Chinese President Xi Jinping's much-anticipated trip to Russia to visit President Vladimir Putin will come as early as Monday. Both governments have announced, with the big question of how this may impact the Ukraine war looming over the event. The Kremlin says important bilateral documents will be signed, without elaborating. Ukraine's allies in the U.S. and Europe have said they are concerned China may start sending weapons to Russia that would be used in the conflict. Xi's government has denied having any such plan, while criticizing Western arms shipments to Ukraine's military. Andrew Small is with the German Marshall Fund think tank in Berlin.
What we've already seen from China in the last period of time is willingness to provide all sorts of dual-use supplies. We've seen that with semiconductors, spare parts for fighter jets, helmets, vests, some satellite imagery, commercial drones. I mean, there's a number of areas in which China has still been willing to make certain transfers to Russia. I think the pressure starts to come in with these resupply questions a year into the war, where, yes, China doesn't want to antagonize certain other countries, but it doesn't want to put Russia in a difficult position either. It certainly doesn't want to see Putin lose. It doesn't want to see Russia come out in an impaired position. And it doesn't necessarily want to be blamed for the fact that, where Russia has been willing to provide, advanced weaponry to China, in Russia's hour of need, is not even prepared to supply it with artillery.
China's 12-point peace plan for the war is likely to be discussed, and there are unconfirmed media reports that Xi may hold a phone call with Ukraine's President Zelensky after the trip. Beijing has called for negotiations between Moscow and Kiev, but they've been met so far with a lukewarm reception. Russia has said Ukraine must accept the loss of 4 regions and Crimea, which it forcibly annexed in 2014.
India's premier English news channel, CNN News 18, stands tall in the news ecosystem.
This is the government school on the Cotton Pit main road, where you can see infrastructure is completely damaged. It is not even clean.
An institution of courage.
In this hospital in Bhagalpur, the pharmacist's brother is dispensing medicines without even asking for a prescription.
Class and credibility. India's most striking primetime panel on English News TV.
News is about stories.
That believes in intelligent news dissemination. India's most sought-after newsmakers prefer CNN News 18 podium. A testament of trust in the incredible news institution.
When there are elections in a country and they give you results you don't like, you call them electoral autocracy.
A new grammar in news television that has positively disrupted the ecosystem, ushering in a new era of news broadcasting.
Reservation fight has once again erupted on the street.
After the cleanup of the rating system, the true TRP statistics have spoken. And how? CNN News 18 is also revolutionizing the news space by becoming the first channel to carve out an integrated news ecosystem that is exploding in the digital world. Unprecedented TRP run on television, staggering viewership lead on YouTube, and a phenomenal surge on Facebook stamps CNN News 18's dominance in the digital news universe. CNN News 18 promises India that its passionate team is all set to transform India's news landscape with utmost integrity and quest for constant innovation.